Hey everyone, it's LockheartQT and here today, and I'm going to give you my sort of unfiltered, unscripted review of LEGO Fortnite. Now I'm not gonna lie, this has taken me completely by surprise. If you have no idea what LEGO Fortnite is, well, it's a brand new update to Fortnite that adds an entirely new mode. I'm not gonna lie to you, this mode is very unapologetically Minecraft. This is literally Minecraft in Fortnite, but obviously with the LEGO sort of spin on it. Now I'm a massive fan of like the old school LEGO games like LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Racer, LEGO Batman, Indiana Jones and so on. So seeing this sort of, took me back to my childhood in a way, but this is really, really cool. If you have no idea what you're expecting with this mode, then you're not alone, because I initially thought this was just going to be, oh, they're adding like LEGO skins to Fortnite or maybe like a couple of LEGO items. Nope. This, in its own way, is its own video game, which sounds absolutely bonkers when saying out loud, but when you play the mode, you'll realise for yourself. So this mode is basically a survival open world game. You spawn in as a little LEGO minifig. By the way, LEGO and Fortnite and Epic Games did a massively brilliant job here of recreating nearly every original Fortnite skin in LEGO format. There are a few of the third-party ones, like I think a few of the Star Wars ones, like the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, are also LEGO-fied, but a lot of these sort of, PlayStation characters, Xbox characters, etc. weren't added along, which kind of makes sense for, licensing reasons. But overall, the love and dedication that have gone into this is brilliant. Speaking of which, so the game is actually, like I said, an open world survival game. You're spawning in and you're basically mining and crafting, which sounds really weird, and I'm trying my best not to compare it to Minecraft. If I did have to sort of compare this to other games, however, I would say that it's a combination of the old school LEGO games of old, Fortnite, Minecraft and Stardew Valley. It's sort of like all of them combined into one, because you've actually, so you spawn into the map and obviously you've got trees and stone, you've got to mine them to make houses and crafting table, and obviously you've got animals to get food, and then you've got mobs. So at night time you'll have like spiders and skeletons and things like that, and again it's very similar to Minecraft in that respect, but at the same time it brings in elements from things like Farmville and Stardew Valley, where you essentially make your own little village and you have to protect that village, and you have to level up the village to unlock new things for the crafting table. And you also have characters, so you have a campfire in the game, which is the first thing that you make. Is sort of the, I guess, like base tutorial, and then you have characters that come up to you, and these are actually characters from Fortnite, so characters like Fishstick, Calamity, Bright Bomber, etc. Like all these characters from Fortnite, they come to your crafting as your campfire, and they sort of interact with you and give you little quests to do, and you can actually have these characters join your village and you can send them out on little jobs, for example collecting wood and resources, as well as joining you on exploring. By the way, the exploration in this mode is really cool. You have a world map and you can actually add sort of beacons and map icons. So for example with my village, I showed where my village was on the map. And if you get lost, you can always either look up in the sky and look for your campfire, smoke and flames, or you can actually go to the map icon and find it that way. But exploration in this mode really, really surprised me. I know it sounds really stupid, but yeah, there's all sorts in this mode. There's caves, which are mini dungeons with a chest at the end. There's abandoned houses, similar to Fortnite, where you can go inside and get chests. You can also follow little butterflies. They're like multicoloured sparkling butterflies, and if you follow them throughout the map, you can gain a chest. Now, I know what you're all thinking, what about the LEGO aspect? Well, all of the characters, mobs, as well as buildings are all made out of LEGO, which is fantastic. It's not just like, oh, there's a few things, a few of the items are LEGO. Nope. Pretty much all the buildings and sort of building blocks are all made out of LEGO. And building them is a bit of a mixed bag in my opinion, although it's really cool, and I think it's a bit of a finicky way to sort of craft things, because essentially what you do is you go to a menu and you choose what you want to craft, and then you have to place it down and you have to make sure you've got enough resources. And I found that this way of doing things was really weird, because when you go to build a house, for example, you have to build all of the walls, supports, furniture and everything separately. And if you don't have a particular resource for one little thing, because you essentially have to do it in an order, the game gives you an order you have to craft it in, and if you run out of resource for one little thing, then you have to go around, collect more resources and finish it off. So it's different to Minecraft in that respect, because the game essentially builds the item for you, you just have to choose where to place it. And as for sort of building and crafting, there are all sorts here. You've got pickaxes, axes, swords, shields, bow and arrows, no guns in this mode from what I've seen so far, and then obviously you've got resources, so you've got like raspberries, pumpkins. You can even set up farming similar to Minecraft, where you get like a patch of soil, you put seeds in it and obviously grow them, and it's just a really cool mode. I've got to be honest, this really took me off guard, and again, this is why I'm making this video, because I think a lot of people this is gonna fly under the radar for a lot of people, and I think that really people should check this out, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, I've got to be honest, I've only put about 5 hours into this mode so far, and from what I've played so far, it's actually been really fun. If I did have a few complaints, it's that a lot of things aren't very straightforward starting off in the tutorial. It does take a while to get used to sort of the building and crafting and things like that. As well as, a few more complaints, I think that some of the mobs, especially early on, are overpowered, just like purely for the fact of with the combat. You can build a sword and you can also like punch, and you can use an axe for combat and whatnot. However, the sort of swinging and whatnot is really slow. Like in Minecraft, you can sort of just go ham on a mob, whereas in LEGO Fortnite, all of the swings of your sword and axe are super delayed, meaning that if you have an enemy that can hit you rapidly, you really have to be careful. And I think that's something they perhaps need to maybe focus on, or maybe it's something that's fixed with sort of better gear later on, because I've got to be honest, so far through playing, I've only actually gotten to getting sort of the green level items, because you have to obviously upgrade your crafting table, and doing so gets you better items. And I imagine as you get sort of through, you get like the grey items, the green items, then you get like the rare, the blue items, purple, legendary, and then I imagine you eventually get to epic. But unfortunately I just haven't had enough time to play it yet, but I imagine I will have more time and unlock all that sort of in the future. So if I've got any closing remarks, I really recommend playing this mode. Another thing I forgot to mention is this game is gorgeous, especially on a PS5 on 4K. Like, I've got a big 4K monitor, and it's, oh my god, this game is actually gorgeous. For everything from the lighting, the sort of individual Lego pieces and the shadow and the shine on those, it's just absolutely brilliant. And then obviously you've got the Fortnite elements of the trees, the grass, the weather, the sound design as well. It's just all brilliant. And I really do recommend that if you do have Fortnite, at least check out this mode and see if it's for you, because it's not just like, oh, you spawn in. This is a procedurally generated world, and you have your own world save similar to Minecraft. So if you're definitely a fan of games like, farming games on mobile, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, that sort of thing, like open world survival games, I really recommend checking LEGO Fortnite out. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. For more gaming, especially LEGO Fortnite content, I'd actually like to cover it more on the channel. I'm having a blast with the game so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share this with your fellow gamers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.